Yo, what's up, y'all? So this is about the Klarna wave y'all been asking me about. This is the most easiest wave to get into. For one, a lot of y'all ask me, is the wave dead? No, it's not dead.
On TikTok, people are flexing stacks of cash, claiming they found a Klarna money glitch to get free iPhones and PS5s. But this isn't a glitch, it's a felony.
I think everybody about to have such a good holiday thanks to clearing them.
Klarna Glitch is going to up a bunch of these guys, and then they're all really brazenly posting it online.
So y'all just forget that this happens a couple times a year.
Klarna is the next way y'all are going to jail.
You know, my favorite thing to say is you can't reinvent the wheel. Those who try to reinvent the wheel, let's say they definitely get what they got coming to them. Right now, we're going to react to this alleged Klarna glitch, all right? They're calling it a glitch, a method. Listen, if you're using your social, it's going to go on your record. It's going to stay on there for 7+ years. It's going to damage your credit report. You may not need to use it right now, but when the time comes, this is going to hurt you. I guarantee you. Klarna, Affirm, oh, I forgot the other one. That is just a modern day layaway. Now they're reporting it on your credit report. Be careful. I'm telling y'all, be careful. This is not going to go away. This gonna come back tenfold. They're gonna put interest on it, and I'm telling you right now, you're gonna owe it or you're gonna go to jail. Let's sit back and react. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's help this channel grow.
Did y'all learn nothing from the JP Morgan checking the ATM thing? Of course you didn't, because the government's so slow sending y'all to jail for the pandemic PPP scams that y'all just think y'all can get away with it.
If you know, you know. But if you don't know, let me tell you a little something. I'm talking about we don't got no Apple products.
Crazy.
We sold them all. And everyone paid with the same methods.
Layaway.
Oh, I'm just saying, why ain't y'all buy me nothing? That's crazy. Y'all ain't give me nothing.
What have I always told y'all? One thing about those financial institutions, they gonna get you. They might get you now, they might get you later, but they gonna get you. Just because it goes out of the trendy daily news doesn't mean they stop. JP is still suing people for money and sending people to jail. You never gonna get up from under that. Uncle Sam has not forgotten about them PPP loans. Most people just don't realize that the IRS is so understaffed, they gonna come after you 5 to 10 years later when you think they didn't forgot about it.
To the people that did this stupid Klarna glitch, you are an absolute brick wall. If you really thought you can finesse a multi-million-dollar company and it's called a glitch in the system and they were just gonna forgive it, buddy, I have a bag of poop to sell you.
This Klarna thing is gonna have y'all in jail.
What most people don't realize is that the credit bureaus just agreed to put all Klarna transactions on the credit report. So now Klarna is allowed, right? I believe the only reason they're allowed to continue going forward, this is all a plot. It's a scheme. Pay attention, right? The stores now have more guarantee to sell you things. Why? Because they created Klarna. Klarna is a simple layaway. However, it's going to go on your credit report. Before layaway, don't go on your credit report. Now, it's going to go on your credit report. So while you think you swipe something for $10,000, $8,000, and you can pay $20 for eternity every month, guess what? You're going to pay probably quadruple the interest. At the same note, your utilization is going to go skyrocket, which means your score is going to always remain low. They got you where they want you at right now. You're just going to become future debtors. That's it. Future debtors. You understand me? In debt for the rest of your future.
All for a quick lick? In Detroit, be for real. Y'all hanging on by a thread with the big three automotives. Y'all run up there running credit scams, talking about common there. This is a decade of scams. And in a country that is built on scamming, this is even prolific for us.
I'm going to get back on here and I'm going to say this. I don't care if you're using your information, their information, the next person's information, a profile. It don't matter. Whomever information that you're using is going to have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet for you in the moment, but it ain't sweet for the person information that you're using. And people tell me people that can't do it. My Klarna balance is high, but I ain't sitting right there clicking it for no scammer. Your credit score gonna be 1 by tomorrow. I said what I said.
She said 1.
So keep on running these profiles up. And
How
then
about
y'all
0
sitting right
or
here
negative?
clashing Klarna and clashing Affirm, thinking it won't catch up. They gonna catch up. Think it's sweet. You got IP addresses and shit for a reason.
Now do you people understand how a lot of these people who aren't really making enough money are able to go on vacations, buy fancy things, eat nice food? How you think they were doing it this whole time? Meanwhile, you doing it the legit way and you probably busting your ass, but look what they're doing. Oh, they're gonna owe. Trust me, they're gonna owe a whole lot and then some.
Stupid.
Yo, what's up, y'all? So this is about the Klarna wave y'all been asking me about. This is the most easiest wave to get into.
You hear this?
For one, a lot of y'all asking me, is the wave dead?
A
No,
wave.
it's not dead. It works the same way with Affirm too. Affirm and Klarna, it works the same way. And it's been out for a long time. So I don't even know why this even coming back up again. But anyways, y'all want to know the steps to do it. Now, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this because a lot of people trying to charge y'all the step-by-step of what to do. So I'm going to break it down for y'all. Fuck it. Now, if you need to know where to get fools from, then that's where you got to tap in with me at. But I'm talking about high-quality fools, too. I'm going to get into that. All right, so, boom. With the Klarna, all they doing is they're using the fools to run the credit through the Klarna app or the Affirm app. Now, for the ones that don't know what a fools is just basically social, date of birth, and a common name. The reason why I say a common name is because you want somebody who has a common name that match that same social. So that's the way when you go in the store and you just show the ID, you good, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all it is. Now, when you run the social through the apps, you get approved for credit. You get like a credit line. So you can get 4,000 available spending power. Some people getting 5K, 10K. It's so easy. It's just about having a good site that sells a good fools. You know what I'm saying? A good site that sells a good fools. Don't go to these sites and buy a burnt out ass fools. No, you want a good fools. So now you know how people getting all these iPhones and iPads. They getting all these shits easily like that, right? And then what they doing is they reselling them shits. You know what I'm saying? If you got the latest iPhone out, the latest iPad out, bro. I know people right now that's making like 10K in a week, 20K in a week just off the Klarna wave, off the Affirm wave. Like,
remember, for anybody who's up, there's gonna be plenty of people who gotta be down. So I say that to say this, 10,000 a week, trust me, that's not every week. That's probably one time they got away with it and now they're looking for a new scam. The majority of people who do scamming are never consistent. I'm not going to say all of them. There are some who they actually make this a business, but they're not really hurting people directly. They're hurting companies and industries. Not to say that's okay, but they have insurance. The regular person, the regular working person, no. You're going to damage someone's Social Security just for you to have fun for 1 month. The person who received the 10K, they're not going to invest that money. They're going to blow it within that month or two, maybe that week. They don't know what to do with the money. They don't respect it. They didn't work for it. They didn't earn it. They hijacked it, so of course they're going to blow it like they blowing their nose.
so easy, like, it's easy.
If you have heard of the Klarna method going around Detroit right now for Christmas, please do not do it because you will ruin your credit score. So if you remember the Cash App or the Chase Bank method that was happening a few years ago and even last year, there is a new one called the Klarna method that people are doing in Detroit that is absolutely ruining your credit. People are now getting your first and last name and even your social security number, opening up a Klarna account and buying PlayStations, iPhones, and credit lines of cash, and then making your credit go in the toilet. And people are telling you this. They thought they found a Klarna glitch, but what they really found was a glitch to go straight to prison. Because if you do this Klarna method right now where you're getting PlayStations, iPhones, iPads, and cash in people's name and then not paying those back, you will go to jail. It's gotten so bad that even this guy right here who works at a Walmart said that all of their Apple products got cleared out in Detroit because of people coming in and buying with Klarna. So please, whatever you do, do not listen to anybody that tells you to do the Klarna method.
The method is Klarna. That's how they're doing it. I got a text, oh, you want to make money? I said no. He said, oh, well, I use Klarna. Come on. I'm good. Why would I want to give you my Klarna account with my SSN to max it out and then I'd be in debt? Somebody gonna say 10K right up front. Your credit score is going to be the size of your shoe if you keep messing around. No thanks.
All right, this is us. He's going into more. I'm about to show y'all what we leave out this bitch with. Apple on some lame shit, only talking about 2 devices. Like, what, bro? Fuck tomorrow. We just spent this bitch at Best Buy. You know, Byron, I'm about to show y'all everything we got. We just fucked that bitch up, man. Come on now. Hit my jack, hit my line.
These aren't Christmas gifts. These gentlemen and a variety of other people online are posting with their full face talking about a Klarna glitch. Either they're using one of their friends and they're accessing spending limits they wouldn't usually get access to, or they're genuinely committing fraud, going on a Tor browser, the dark web, and buying people's personal details and getting Klarna profiles that are generally inactive. Due to a Klarna leak, they can, find all this information. And then they get a high spending limit and they max this out and they fuck up somebody else's credit. Even if you resell these things, you're not going to get the total amount needed to bond out of jail while you're awaiting trial, because you will be going to prison for federal identity theft. That is 15 years plus 2 to 5 more years if you're using it in an underlying felony. If you were using your own account with your own social security and your own phone number, you're going to pay that money back. Klarna's going to send that to collections and they will garnish your wages. They will take that money in taxes. They will wreck your credit score down to 120. So even if you declared bankruptcy, even if you resold all of this stuff and you got a little bit of money, it's not working out for you in the long run. The Klarna glitch is going to fuck up a bunch of these guys, and then they're all really brazenly posting it online.
Y'all steady trying to warn these kids, and they not listening. They don't give a about no credit. Their credit, your credit. They done found a way to get 10 bands in one shot off of Klarna. And y'all in here talking about your credit's gonna be the size of a shoe. Them kids don't care. They don't got no plans on buying shit with credit. They stealing all the people cash out the account. They stealing everybody's identity and buying what the fuck they want right now. They don't give a shit about no credit. Anybody giving these YNs y'all Klarnas is stupid. Especially if you care about your credit. Every time something go hot, y'all jump all over it and just really show me that y'all don't give a. I'm not into scamming and robbing and shit like that. Law-abiding citizen over here. But these are the lessons of today. Like, we had our lessons in our day, and these kids got their lessons. They want federal prison. They want federal charges. So you got, hey, let them have it. Let them eat cake. You heard? Like, listen, we can't keep trying
all
to
for a few dollars
school these
too.
kids.
All for a few dollars. I mean, 10K sounds like a lot, right? But it's not a lot if you're talking about that's all you made in 1 year. You could have had a job at McDonald's making way more than that. But, who am I to say anything, right? I don't know anything, right? You guys are the professional, or should I say those scammers are the professionals. They know everything. They got all the answers. We don't, apparently. I say this, though. Remember, the majority of these scams have paper trails, timestamps, time codes, cameras, and GPS. So play with them if you want. Tread carefully. With that being said, be on point. Don't let nobody abuse your social security number for a little bit of money. See you in the next one. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel.